When it comes to helping you find your perfect color, the Inspiration Realized Color Center, Create Station and Educate Station are powerful tools. But like with any tool, you need to know how to use them. The Inspiration Realized Color Center is a revolution in color found in your True Values paint department. Let's first focus on the Inspiration Realized Color Center. The Color Center is available in two formats: the Carousel Color Center and the 12-foot Inline Color Center. The single color chips are arranged the same in both. All of the 1,176 single color chips are arranged by color families. The families go through the entire color spectrum, beginning with warm neutrals on the far left and ending with cool neutrals on the far right. You might ask what is meant by warm and cool. For the answer, let's look at the color wheel. The wheel can be divided into two halves. Warm colors are ones that remind us of heat: reds, oranges, and yellows. If you think of each, some words might come to mind, like vibrant, lively, or intimate. Warm colors tend to come to the forefront. They can make a small room seem smaller. Cool colors remind us of calm, relaxing, and refreshing things like sky, water, and grass. Cool colors tend to recede into the background and can make small spaces feel larger. To help narrow down colors, it's a good idea to ask, what are some of your favorite colors? Quite often, people have a preference between warm or cool colors. Once you decide what colors you like, then you can use comparative language can help further your choices. For example, do you like green, like grass, or green like a melon? Though they are both greens, your mind paints two very different colors. Each group of 7 single-color chips constitutes a monochromatic color scheme. Monochromatic schemes are the easiest to suggest. Mono means one, and chromo means color. Monochromatic color schemes are simply color combinations made up of colors from a single color family. If you're looking for a color that will work with a color you have selected from a single color chip, you can always pick other colors from the same group of 7 and never go wrong. You can look for color schemes other than monochromatic by looking to the color wheel for guidance and understanding some basic color schemes. The first scheme we will talk about is the analogous color scheme. These 3 color combinations are neighbors on the color wheel. These colors harmonize well together and provide for a serene and comfortable space. One successful rule for creating a successful analogous color scheme is the 60-30-10 rule, which means you let one of the colors occupy approximately 60% of the space, a secondary support color 30% of the space, and the third accent color taking the remaining 10%. One thing to remember, it's not all about paint. Successful decorating takes into account the fixed elements in the room as part of the overall color scheme. So if you have a red sofa and want colors to coordinate with it, an analogous palette would account for the red sofa and select additional neighboring colors. Another color scheme is the complementary color scheme. This is a 2-color scheme that uses colors located across from one another on the color wheel. When colors are at their full strength, this can be an extremely lively and vibrant, high-contrast color scheme. Because of this, color balance is very important, as is the color choice. Muted tones help assure the success of complementary color schemes outside of children's rooms and play spaces. Equal amounts of full-strength colors don't often complement each other. They compete with one another, allow one color to dominate and the second to accent. If you're looking for a bold, but not too bold color scheme, the safer split complementary color scheme might be right for you. This scheme consists of 3 colors. As the name applies, it's similar to the complementary color scheme, but the colors opposite of the main color is not used. Instead, the colors immediately to the left and right become the chosen colors. The most successful split complementary schemes use a muted main color supported by 2 bolder secondary colors. As you would expect, the triadic color scheme uses 3 colors. This combination uses 3 colors that are evenly spaced on the color wheel, which can result in a very lively color scheme when used in high contrast. This can be a fun color combination for children's rooms or playrooms. Like other schemes, allow one color to be dominant, and the others to be more subtle to avoid 2 dominating colors clashing. In the triadic color scheme, a triangle was placed on top of the color wheel. With the tetradic color scheme, a rectangle identifies the 4 different colors to be used. The result is 2 pairs of complementary colors creating a rich color scheme. With this scheme, it's important to balance warm and cool colors to achieve a successful tetratic color scheme. With there being 4 colors, this scheme can be hard to harmonize. It's a good idea to let one of the colors be the dominant one. A variation of the tetratic color scheme is the square color scheme. Instead of having 2 pairs of complementary colors, the colors are evenly spaced, which always results in 4 colors. 1 a primary color, 1 a secondary color, and the other 2 tertiary colors. Like the tetratic, be careful to balance warm and cool colors and allow a warm color to be dominate. 2 of the colors should be subdued colors, with the other 2 bolder. A good understanding of how color works together is essential to planning your project. There are additional color tools that can help you as your color confidence grows. If you are looking for a specific color family and the single color chips are overwhelming, you can look to the hue-specific cards. The cards are located in both the Inspiration Realized Color Carousel and the Create Station end cap. The hue cards contain 32 popular shades of each color family. This sales aid helps you by narrowing down your choices. When you need help visualizing what colors might look like together in a room scene, go to the Create Station and our Next Generation Idea cards. There are 30 idea cards located in the Create Station. The cards showcase coordinated color combinations for both inside and outside the home. Each idea card shows a home view with the colors working together to create the overall color scheme. The colors on the idea card are thoughtfully selected by leading color experts. Think of the cards as a permission slip to use the displayed colors together. Colors have moods and can influence feelings. If you happen to see the Disney Pixar film Inside Out, you probably noticed that each emotion was defined by a specific color. So think about what mood or feeling you want your space to exhibit when choosing a color. The Create Station not only contains the hue-specific cards that can set a mood, but also the ancillary color cards, which include colors that can define style. Thinking about the style of your home is a fantastic way to learn which color card might contain hues that hold true to your home's character. If you have a home ranging from colonial to the 1930s, you may benefit from the historic card. The colors contained in the card can highlight the unique architectural style of historic homes. If you're wanting to bring a timeless feel to your home, you can't go wrong with the classic and traditional color card. The card contains colors that never seem to go out of style. If you want to bring a modern flair to your home, it might be wise to select colors from the modern and dramatic color card. The colors contained in the card pop and create an instant impression. 2 of the ancillary color cards on the Create Station will help you find colors for specific jobs. The Doors and More color card provides colors that are popular to the entrance to your home, as well as other elements like shutters and exterior trim. If you're looking for great colors for interior trim or ceilings, you can find them in the Ceilings and Trim color card. When painting ceilings, there are some helpful tips you should take into account. Color can affect perception. Though this true on walls, it's even more evident when applying color to ceilings. On the screen is a lower-level living space. Like many similar spaces, the ceiling height is lower than normal, but the use of a light color on the ceiling makes the low ceiling height seem less noticeable. When the ceiling is painted a darker shade, the lower ceiling height is more noticeable. The difference can really affect the feel of the room. Painting a ceiling can really bring attention to a room. The appropriate shade is dedicated by the ceiling height and desired feel of the room. Think about experimenting with color using the Ceiling and Trim color card to see the possibilities. Some of you may be a trendsetters. You might want the latest and greatest. We have a color card for you. The Colors of the Year color card displays trendy, popular colors as designated by industry experts. The card will be updated yearly to stay ahead of industry trends. Not everyone is daring. The white and light neutral color chips are a great choice for those of you that are apprehensive about using color. These chips are located in the Create Station. Though its sales don't involve color, the Educate Station is also a valuable resource for you. The Educate Station is home to our 6 how-tos and project guides, where each is best suited. The Personal Paint Portfolio is a spot where you can gather your color samples and organize your selected colors into a color journal. Multiple pages are provided to know what colors were used where, as well as notes about the project. If you are struggling with color selection, you might find additional help in the How to Use Color guide. Inside, you will find inspiration and learn helpful tips on how to make your vision a reality. You will learn where to begin, how to use color, color psychology, as well as some of the basic color schemes you learned earlier in this training. If you would like to take home tips for your interior projects, then you need the Interior Project Guide. You can learn how to calculate your paint needs, how to properly prep the surface, when to use a primer and proper painting techniques to provide a quality end result. Similar to the Interior Project Guide, the Exterior Project Guide will help you with projects outside of your home. You will learn to estimate how much paint is needed for your project, proper surface prep, when to use a primer, and helpful tips that will make your home the envy of the neighborhood. As you can see, you have a number of tools at your disposal. Using these tools along with the help and guidance from your local True Value paint expert, you will get the results you are envisioning.